not the first scandal at all for Boris Johnson. And I think this is beginning to take off some of the shine that he's had. He manages usually to get through these kind of controversies and scandals. And in a way, they were baked in people's opinions of him when they voted at the last general election. But the more these scandals seem to bother the government, the more they're going to do damage to Boris Johnson's reputation. And it seems that this one is really beginning to stick, because the idea that there are now 12 alleged contraventions of the lockdown policies that the government introduced by the government is beginning to show that people in the country feel there is one rule for them and another rule for the Prime Minister and the government. And now Boris Johnson, in making this apology today, has acknowledged that he himself was actually at that gathering in the garden at Downing Street. You heard there that very carefully worded apology he made. I think it was obvious that he had to make an apology at this stage, not something he does easily, but he made sure that he apologized whilst still holding out for the result of the investigation being made into what happened by the cabinet secretary. And that means that he is still not accepting full blame for them having broken the rules. He said he wasn't aware it was a party. He thought it was a work event. And in the 25 minutes he says that he spent there, he didn't seem to have noticed that the drinks, the tables lined up and all the rest of it could perhaps be in contravention of the policies that him and his government had put in place during the COVID-19 pandemic lockdown.